Today's is Sonia's second term voice recital, Sky's the Limit, and I'm very happy to have Sonia and Sonia's mom, 𝗝𝗂𝗶𝗲, and have a short chit chat with me today. So last term, we only do a full dress run through, and this time you're doing a recital. How do you feel?
I'm very nervous, at the same time kind of excited because these are all my friends, and at least there's only one person I don't know that's going to be here today. So I'm not really worried, plus the amount of familiar faces in the crowds and my aunts and uncles who pretty much just been cheering me on for the last week, so I don't really feel that worried. I'm so much better compared to yesterday. It was like the adrenaline was kicking in yesterday. I felt like, oh my god, I have this to do, that to do. Just like adrenaline. Pure terror and adrenaline.
Waterfall coming up.
We see you singing, we start to cry. Oh,
I see my
little baby singing.
Yeah, and I know it's not easy for Sonia to get through her past experiences performing. So what have you actually done to make her do this today?
I would say it's not me, it's actually her. I had to nag a bit, but she did most of it. So she did a lot of practice. I gave her so much of support, but at the end it's her.
The amount of nagging I got from my mom really helped. Because if it was not for my mom nagging me like literally 24/7, like the minute I stepped back from school, where's your vocal book? Mom, I don't know where it is. Anyway, not the minute I stepped in the house, but still, I had a lot of hard time with like the vocal practice and everything, but mom encouraged me to keep going, to keep doing it, and if my mom didn't do that, I wouldn't be here today. I would probably have dropped the vocal a long time ago, to be honest.
Hi Sonia. Already as a baby, you like to sing all the time, and you learn the texts of your favorite songs very easily. And I just enjoy when you express your emotions with your nice voice. Now, recently we found out, thanks to the lessons with Miss Jamie, that singing has also a lot to do with precision and discipline in order to catch the right notes. As far as I can judge, you are progressing very nicely thanks to the tough exercises and like 𝗝𝗺𝗶 and 3 songs. I hope you will continue your effort while also preserving the spontaneity and the joy when you are singing. So I wish you good luck for today's event. Love you.
Okay, so how long have you prepared for today's recital?
6 months.
6 months?
Yes. First we started with the first term and then went alright, let's do these 3 songs. So we already passed those songs, I guess. But that practice, that 𝗃𝗺𝗶, that pitching, that all the advice I got from term 1 has been used and reused in term 2. So it's basically like singing, people think singing is very complicated, but it's basically just cut down to 3 major rules. 1, be careful with your pitching and always listen to what you're singing. 2, you can never get a song right without practice. 3, listen to your teacher and your parents, otherwise you're gonna fail.
Okay.
To meet you where you've been, I can show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my god, look at that face.
Next question is for 𝗝𝗂𝗶. So what skill do you think Sonia has developed and or grow through the process of making this?
The pitch. It's has improved a lot, tremendously. With the practice and all that, now I can hear her pitch is so clear, so good. She's so confident.
Yeah, confidence.
Putting out the big guns here.
Big guns?
Yeah, she said tremendously.
Tremendous.
I know we're pulling out the big guns, but she says tremendously.
She was practicing, thanks to you, all that short recording, telling her 1 point this and this and all that.
Specifically.
Yeah, and then we used to sit together. I used to see all the texts coming in telling her, but at the end, she's the one who was sitting and kept practicing. So
You see, at the first I pretty much did it to get mom off my back. At first that was the reason. And then slowly I just started to just incorporate itself into like my daily routine.
Hi, it's me, Sherlyn. Some efforts that I've seen Sonia put in is she practices every day for an hour or so, I've heard.
Yeah, so the last two sets is a bit forceful.
Practicing every day is already pretty hard, but practicing every day for an hour, that's definitely a lot of effort put in. Another thing is she has made a great improvement in her pitch and tone, and she has great control over her voice. So I want to say break a leg and good luck.
What's your biggest takeaway in this term?
My biggest takeaway? Confidence.
Confidence? Elaborate a little bit more about that.
Because when I first started and mom was scaring me by telling me about a life recital, I was really having a mental panic attack like right there and then like, no, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. Then slowly mom's encouragement, my dad, hello, you improve this, you'll do just fine. My dad from the other line and then Miss Jamie's like, it's okay. So combined with all the it's okays I've heard in the last 6 months, it's okays I've heard about like maybe a million? 10 million, if I'm not mistaken. But combined with all those it's okays, I come armed with a lot of confidence here today.
keeping us entertained on a Saturday. What else do you need?
I'm keeping myself entertained on Saturday. I'm keeping myself entertained. Good. This is more entertaining for me than normal days are.
What's with the tearing your dad here?
Yeah, I know you have been working very hard for the past 6 months, as well as mommy. She is tracking you very closely. So
Just breathe.
She had to say that to herself 10 times a day when I first started. Children, if you're trying to learn vocal and your parents are already pushing you, don't argue with them. You'll make it worse on yourself.
don't argue.
Just practice. The only thing that will get you as far as you want is just practice. Your parents are nagging you because it's something you wanted to do. They forced you into singing, okay lah. I don't know about that.
What I want to add on this is that the first time when I talked to Shamila, she actually see your potential. She said, I think she always sing in bathroom, sing anywhere.
Even during tuition time, she'll start singing and tell the teacher, everyone should be singing, and then she starts singing.
I wouldn't say I want to be singing. I just sing. I don't care whether they want to hear me up or not. It's my way of focus.
And I think that's very important because a mom can spot something in her child. That's you. I can say very lucky.
And she has a beautiful voice.
I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Okay, so you'll be taking 2 months rest from now after today. So what's your next goal? Now you have the confidence, you have the pitch. What are you going to do with these skills you have?
My next goal is Battle of the Bands. If you don't know what that is, at the moment my school is doing this thing where we perform like in bands. First we have to send a video to them, I think in March. And then if we get selected, only one band from entire year 7, year 8, year 9 gets selected, one.
When all the horses and all the men run from history, it's all the same in the end.
And I have a question for you, Sonia. Like, I have quite a few students, when they talk about recital, they pull back. Do you have anything to tell them how they can get over of their fear, anxiety?
My friends kept telling me that just act confident. Because if you act confident, then you will be confident. And surprisingly, that may sound really egoistic, but it did work. Like, just act confident, pretend you are, and you actually do become. Sometimes when you start out pretending, you don't end up pretending. If you wanted to sing, then you just have to remember it's something you wanted. Your parents didn't force you into it. Your parents did force you into it, maybe for a good reason, because they thought you, like, you're learning new skills. So if you ever have a problem in life, you have something to fall back on. Well, it's not just about singing. If there's something you really want to do and you really love, then it's always going to be worth it. It doesn't matter what the odds are against you. If it's meant to be, then it will be. No matter what, you always get forced towards it or pushed towards it, whatever you want to call it. Because I was going to quit my singing, and we nearly given up looking for a new teacher until we bumped into Miss Jamie. So you see, if it's meant to be, then it's always going to be. You just need to sit and organize what you want to do, but sometimes all your organized plans don't always go the way you want. There's always going to be something else coming up. And my favorite quote is, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift, because it's called the present.
I just want to say that I'm really proud of you.
I've heard this 3 times in the past today.
Well done, well done. I mean, I can nag and do whatever, but at the end, it's her choice whether she wants to do it or not. So every day seeing her, that the drive to learn every day, my heart is just singing and dancing like that, So I wish you do that in her studies too. I would be so proud. So yes, I am so proud of you.
Yeah.
Well done. And
It's worth it going through like that 3 months of pain just to hear that. It was definitely worth it, and I would do it all over again, which I'm gonna do. You will see me again after 5 months. I swear that to you.
So Sonia, I wish you best of luck for your recital later, and good luck, break a leg. Thank you.
I don't want to break a leg.
You don't break a leg?
No, I don't want to break a leg. Nobody break my legs today.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.